I'm just kidding, guys. But anyway, yo YouTube, Valk2762 here. I went to my grocery store in Germany yesterday and I got this. I promised you, like, I don't know how many months ago. But anyway, I finally got the Starstorm battle set. Finally, I get to have Genesis Valtryek V3 and Kreis Satomb S3. So, two of my favorite Switchstrike bays right there. So, I don't know when I was gonna get it. I promised you guys I would get it eventually, so I was like, nah, heck, I really want a burst set because I was tired of getting Metal Fight sets. I only have two. I know it's very hard to see. I have the Galaxy Pegasus DX set and also the Beyblade Metal Free Hyper Strike battle set. But finally, guys, as I promised, I really got the Starstorm battle set. For me, I just didn't believe that I would get it. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So anyway, the main reason why I skipped over the Epic Rivals battle set was because I really wanted the two bays, Spice S2 and Valtryek V2, but I was a little bit skeptical on the stadium because I don't want my room to be filled up with too many stadiums. So this is my 8th base stadium. So I just stuck to the Starstorm stadium because in the tournament that I attended on AAA 14's tournament, he offered the stadium only, but I declined because I wanted the full set. I just didn't want the stadium. Otherwise, I would end up with two of them, and that would be for nothing. So yeah, enough talk. Let's get to the package overview. So here we go. Let me zoom it in. Here. Beyblade Burst logo enlarged. There's Valtryek V3 and Kreis Satomb S3 in battle. Right there. Two of those ripcord launchers, which I already have, one from Drain Fafnir. Two guys that I really don't know, like launching their bays in the stadium, Starstorm battle set. Right there, another view of the bays. It's original Hasbro, because Hasbro originally released this set. And on the side here we have an additional overview of the length and width of each bay. And their special functions or features. And then the app. And on the back, you can see each component, or each part, with Genesis Valtryek V3 and its Reboot, and its special feature with the Spring Blade attack, and also with the in-battle tip change, which is kind of like Final Drive. And then Kreis Satomb, which has those rollers on the spinning wheels on the thingies. And then the ground support wheels, which is similar to Destroy Roller from the XTS Stealth Battlers. If you don't destroy rollers, there's a link below. And then finally the Starstorm Stadium, and then two ripcord launchers that I already have. And keep in mind, one is attack and the other is defense. So yeah, and they're both Switchstrike base. And here's the top, if you're wondering. And then here's the bottom. I know the bottom is not that important, but it's just mainly copyrights, which I do have to document, but you guys get the idea, and more copyrights. This is a European package. So yeah, let's get this unboxed. I have my handy dandy black knife over here because my yellow knife seems to be missing. So here we go. Two pieces of tape, not bad. And the reason why I'm not jump cutting through this unboxing is because, oh god, I have to be careful. It's because, there we go. Nothing in the box, so I can close that up. Alright, put the box aside. Here you have another additional box filled with all the bays right here, the hole poking through it. And this, well, this is already, sorry. Okay, what do we have here? Genesis Valtryek V3. Another additional launcher. Another additional straightened ripcord, which I'm really fascinated about. The little things to hold the top cover and bottom cover. Another launcher, my third one. Kreis Satomb S3. Finally, I can do the anime battle between Fafnir and Satomb S3. And then another straightened ripcord. Put the box aside. Have the top layer of the stadium. Wow, it's really, wow. And here we have instructions. Instructions, not important. Let's get on over with the bays. I just noticed something. Hasbro really packages their bays like Takara Tomy style. Like literally, they just separate each part and then just package it into individual baggie. So that's really cool. So people, I got everything out of the package. As you can see, I laid every part out. If you're wondering why Strike Valtryek V3 is here, I mean the Strike Valtryek, the Strike version of Genesis Valtryek V3, is because I got this from the Battle Tower set. Now please note, on my previous videos, I stated that I actually went to visit TL14 and we went bay hunting, and the story was he bought the set, a whole Battle Tower set for 60. Marco, aka Draconic Art, bought Twin Noctemis, and I was the one who bought Strike Valtryek V3, so this is why you see that here. But the reason why I laid that here was to do a comparison between the original V3 and the Strike version of V3. So anyway, let's get it started. Here we have the Strike Valtryek V3. Not Strike Valtryek V3, just Genesis Valtryek, and it has the same function of, you hear the clicks? That's the spring retraction. It's a spring gimmick inside it. So yeah, if you want the code right over here, it's red, yeah? There, and here's a difference if you want to close up between the original and the Strike version. If you want both codes to the base, here you go. Time's up. So anyway, here we have 6 Vortex. They're both 6 Vortex, a 6-disc. This one's red because I don't know why. And there's a way. Ah yeah, this is easier. Right here, here's 6. It's a 6-disc, very good for attack and probably defense. And here's Vortex frame. I don't know why, it's a little bit harder to get it out of this this one. I don't know why, but it's the same. 6 Vortex. Ooh, oh, it just fell out. There you go. And then here we have Reboot. Because I was watching Drago Galaxy's unboxing of the Starstorm battle set, and he mistakenly pointed out that the translucent Reboot comes with Hasbro. Unfortunately not. He switched it around. It's this. It's the fancy blue one. The Cobalt blue. And it just gimmicks Final Drive. Once it's in battle, it's like this, and then after 10 minutes or so, it goes like that. And if you want to know Strike Valtryek's Reboot, it's in yellow. There we go. And then finally we have come to Kreis Satomb S3. My very first one. So here's the code if you want it. There it is. It has these little red rollers. I don't know, I just find that fancy. And yeah, I have Silas's Bay. Then we have 2 Glaive. I think. Yeah, 2 Glaive. How can I take this out? Come on now. I always have problems taking this out. 1 minute. Okay people, I got it out with difficulty. Here's the 2-disc. Very good for defense. Similar to 8 or 7. And then here we have Glaive. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's Glaive. Then finally we have my very unique burst driver, which is Loop. And basically what Loop does, I know if my iPhone focuses, there we go. What Loop does, it has these additional rollers and it provides additional LED on the driver. So if your Beyblade is about to go into sleep out or sleep finish, it can tilt and it provides additional LED. So it's a pretty handy gimmick right there. Set them up, guys. Here we go, people. Valtryek V3 and Kreis Satomb S3. Let's get into a test battle. I forgot. Here is this green stadium. I really love it because of its color. As you can see, it's like a star shape, hence the Starstorm Stadium. So yeah. Its tornado slope ridge is like a little bit weird, so I don't know how attack types can maneuver around the stadium without a 360-degree circle. I don't know. I totally have no idea why. But overview of the stadium, says Beyblade right there. Very fancy. And keep note, this is the European version because the American version will have the enlarged Beyblade Burst Evolution logo. Unlike the European version, it says in different languages. The underside, I literally had to connect its amputated leg right here because it was missing a leg. Poor stadium. And then, yeah, there's not so much to go through, so I'm just going to keep it like this. And let's get into test battle, people. So I don't know what's the best view for. I know this is kind of horrible, but let's just do it. Alright, people. No. The original battle. Strike Valtryek V3 versus. No, it's not Strike. Genesis Valtryek V3 versus Kreis Satomb 3. Let's do it. Okay. Go, and there we go. Come on, Reboot. Oh, first finish! It is Satomb for the win. Valtryek V3 versus Strike Valtryek V3. Let's do it. Strike Valtryek V3 go first. Here's Valtryek V3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't tell. Whoa, going crazy. Oh, for Strike Valtryek V3. Jeez. Okay, they're stalling. I don't like stalling base, and there you go, people. It is Strike Valtryek V3 for the win. Next up, Burst Evolution enemy battle between not Strike Valtryek, sorry, Satomb 3, 2 Glaive loop versus Drain Fafnir 8-0. First, then Satomb. Speed. And there we go. We have our final results. It is Fafnir for the win. So people, like, comment, subscribe. I'll subscribe back to you. If you love this Beyblade Burst unboxing, evolution, Starstorm battle set unboxing, whatever, please give it a big thumbs up. If you do not like it, you could dislike it. I do not mind. But anyway, this is TL14's setup right here, as you can tell by the thumbnail. Yeah, he just plays Strike Valtryek V3 and Satomb next to each other on the edge of the stadium. So yeah. And also, business cards and amiibos in the background, if you were wondering. Thankfully, nobody fell down because, okay, only Roy and Pit fell down. But anyway, here are the business cards I want to advertise. Please subscribe to TL14. He is really amazing. I visited his house, attended his tournament. He's really amazing. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Here's my business card, Falco2762 right over there. Hashtag time to tip the base. That is my motto right there. So yeah. And also feel free to buy from the Divine Portal O, eBay seller. Visit his store, scan his Instagram, and watch his YouTube video. And yeah, Divine Portal O. So that's all. Bye guys. Falco2762 out. YouTube, I'm Bay hunting again in my same store in Germany. So here's the original toy line for Beyblade Burst. We know that because I already almost have all of these, but now they started selling the season 2, and I don't know why this one is more expensive than that, but guess what they have? They have Spryzen S2. Like, look at this. They have Spryzen S2, limited variable, and then if you go all the way in the back, they have all of these right over here. Kreis, limited fusion, no, not limited. Limited press, and then Vibron are massive, and then lastly we have the brown Doomsizer D2 Force Jaggy. Oh, I really want these. I wish I could get them. The reason I'm putting them in the back is because they are quite rare, and don't worry, they do restock them, but it's just, I already have this one, so yeah. I'm soon gonna get these, but we sell the original packs for 17, and then Switchstrike for 19. They are out of it, so yeah. And all this is Nepstrius. I don't find a single Valtryek, I don't find a single Spryzen, I don't find a single anything else. And then you have the Starstorm battle set for $55. So it's pretty cool.